Shays' Rebellion that took place in Massachusetts in 1786 and 1787 highlighted the challenges faced by the new order in maintaining control after the War of Independence, and also the deficiencies in the Articles of Confederation. The interpretations of historians vary in terms of the significance that they place around Shays' Rebellion and how the impact of it should be understood. According to Pauline Meyer, even when disorders such as Shays were not directly focused against government, they provided strong proof that something is amiss in the state. And when they reacted to Shays' Rebellion by seeking out the public disease in their own independent governments. The way that Edward Countryman sees Shays' Rebellion is that the rebellion in Massachusetts served to convince the coalescing Federalist movement that radical change of another sort was in fact required. For Charles Beard, he refers to the inflamed declarations of the Shayites were not to be taken as representing accurately the state of the people, and just as certainly the alarmist letters and pamphlets of interested persons on the other side are not to be accepted without discounts. So as far as Beard was concerned, the views held by the Shayites were not necessarily shared across the whole population. It was also Charles Beard who argued that Shays' Rebellion was important because it highlighted to the leaders of the new order of the need to guard against the states against renewed attempts of desperate debtors like Shays, the United States guaranteed to every commonwealth a republican form of government, and promised to aid in quelling internal disorder on call of the proper authorities. With the debates that took place regarding the political system in America from 1786 onwards, Gordon Wood argues that Shays' Rebellion was an alarming clincher for many Federalists, especially in Massachusetts, but it was scarcely the cause of the Federalists' pervasive sense of crisis which existed well before they learned of Shays' Rebellion. Perhaps the final word on the significance and interpretation of Shays' Rebellion should actually go to a contemporary, Thomas Jefferson, who wrote, "I hold it that a little rebellion is sometimes a good thing. It is a medicine necessary for the sound health of government. God forbid that we should ever be 20 years without such a rebellion. The tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants."